Hey everybody, welcome to the racetrack. It's Long Beach, and they put some walls on the side of the streets, and then they were like, hey, let's put a bunch of Mustangs out there and see how fast they can drive around. There's about 45, maybe close to 50 of us in the server, ready to throw these big V8s around, and it is hot out there, so it is slippery. The track is very greasy. We were able to put in a lap, not a very good one, but we're sitting in 20th place this week. Malone looks quick this time. He's out on pole, and we got a lot of other fast guys out there. I got a few of the Challenger drivers who qualified in front of me, and this might be a fuel-saving race, so we might be okay. We're just going to do the best we can, starting where we are. I'm not super familiar with this track, but we're going to give it our best shot. We'll see you again when we get on the grid. All right, we're gridded up. Just about time to go racing here for AMS round 2. We got Maxie doing commentary with the picture-in-picture down there for you. We're at Long Beach. It's going to be crazy with this many Mustangs out here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, they are away. Oh, good getaway, good getaway.
Doesn't look like anybody posed up the start too bad up ahead, so that's good. We're not going to have any huge bottlenecks down into turn 1, but oh my gosh, how are we going to make it through here?
Still there.
This is I-75 at rush hour, ladies and gentlemen,
Too wide.
or whatever your respective interstate is.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Car on your left.
Keeping it. I'll go left, go left.
Left side.
I saw him check it up, but
Car on your left, 2 right.
Oh, no.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your
Fudge.
wheels is out of alignment. You'll have left grip out there. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have left grip out there. Optional repairs are 9 minutes. 20
There's nothing you could have done, man.
There's an incident ahead. We can repair most of the damage.
shut up, Jim.
You had nowhere to go.
You'll still have minor wheel damage.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yep, that's kind of what I figured Long Beach would be like when you're trying to cram 50 Mustangs through a frickin' bottleneck. Well, we'll see how long the damage is here, but it sounds like the car is not going to be fully repaired anyway, so we're pretty much SOL on this one. We'll come back with the video when we're racing again.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at this incident and the pileup that ensued. We got 3 wide going into this corner up ahead, and I was staying way back trying to be super safe, but of course somebody wants to dive it in 3 wide, so I had to go in a little bit deeper to try to avoid that. And then when this guy got spun, by the time I saw the car in front of me checking up, there was simply nothing I could do to avoid piling into him. And then, yeah, we again tried to go 3 wide into the entry of that chicane, and I was the unlucky loser on that one. What a shame. Let's look at some of the other starters from further back. We are seeing that the start is under investigation for this race, so we may have a reset or something. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. The udders.
So I'm seeing 6 cars right now, but there was a white one that pulled into the pits. Oh, Lord. What's all that? And just came through from race control.
I'm not sure. Oh, Tom Went, Sean Johnson, and Dave Blair. Race incident. So it's just going through the incidents.
Okay.
So they're saying all of us listed right there, which includes my car number. They're just calling it all a race incident. They're not going to penalize any of us for what happened.
I mean, if you got penalized, that'd be incredibly harsh.
Plenty of hard action there. Let's see here. Optional repairs are 8 minutes and 20 seconds. That's pretty rough. There's no required repairs, so technically I could try to drive the car right now, but I doubt it's drivable. Really hoping.
If you look down at the picture-in-picture real quick, you can see the the status of your front end.
Yeah, she's pretty mangled, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're going to pause the video again. We'll come back when we're back to the race action.
Okay, punch it.
Helps if you have the wheel straight. All right, folks, we're back out there, and we're going to get out of the pit lane, see if the car is drivable, make sure we're not holding anybody up from anybody that didn't have a massive collision in this race. Try to make up a few positions. We're sitting 43rd right now.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
All right. So he's currently 7 laps down.
Hey, there's our old buddy Jay Bast. Followed him around in practice race. Oh, hitting the wall a little bit there. That's fine. Don't worry about that.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. You've got damage in various places. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Jeez. I thought they repaired the car.
No, that's just the Mustang.
Yeah, she doesn't really want to brake too straight right now.
Car 99 has taken the lead.
Oh, 99's in the lead. Definitely don't want to hold up Schnackle here in 13th, but he didn't get the best run out of the hairpin, so couldn't really let him by down that straight.
All right, he's moving up to the order
drive-through
now.
for an incident. Somebody was
Looking
naughty.
at a 41st position. That's 2 positions up from where he was. Looking like a lap down to a few cars ahead, but making up all
I
kinds
was
of
going to let
delta
Schnack
on
by
him,
here
so
again, but he got super loose.
looking like they're in the pits, so be a couple laps here before Megabyte moves up anymore. It's always a tough position being in Megabyte's position right now. Is yeah, you're a lap, multiple laps down.
The car in front is pitting.
There's a faster, well, not necessarily faster car
I wanted
behind,
to see the
but
straight line going fast down the straightaway.
car on the lead lap is coming up behind you, but you know they're not putting in good exits, going fast enough to overtake you. So it's a bit of a conundrum. Do you throw away some lap time, let them go by? I mean, your race is almost done at this point. Most likely not going to overtake anybody on track. Tough position to be in.
new fastest lap for you.
About a second off my pace normally right there.
As quality lap was a 132 something, I do believe. So typically race pace is
Well, that time's the leaders
right
doing
at a
it.
second. Let me look for it. Uh, 33s.
Okay. Yep. That's kind of what I was able to do. This stinks because right now I'm pulling away from Schnackle in 13th place. It's like, man, if I could have just qualified up there, I would have been 12th place in this race, no problem.
Thank you, Aaron.
The leader just did a 33.055.
Daniel, go ahead and go.
I was kind of explaining to the stream earlier, it's a tough place to be where you're at right now. You know, multiple laps down, you got a guy that's close to the top 10 behind you, but you're faster than them. And you let them go, or do you just pull away, or, you know.
Yeah, so far we're pulling away, so.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, half a second last lap.
He might have damage too.
And it's looking like there's about 4 cars ahead of you that are in the pits getting repairs done. So that'd be 36th place. Oh, Schnacker behind just went off behind.
Oh boy. Schnackle snacked the wall.
I'm not sure. And I want to respect the integrity of the
You've
AMS
got a
stream.
slow car on the right.
Rewind.
Stop on the
It goes
right.
on.
There's an incident ahead.
Oh boy.
Go left.
Stay over there, buddy.
Oh no.
Sorry, Chuck, I just missed a gear. Sorry, man, I'm not going anywhere, I'm just cruising.
Me too. Just going for a cruise in the Mustang.
Car ahead of you is a lap down on the leaders. So, if you want to go by,
The leader's fitting now.
Yeah, it looks like he's letting me by here.
nice.
Car
You
on.
caught him really quick. He might be nursing
Okay,
some
on the
damage.
left.
Well, he's the amateur class
Keep
as
to the
well.
left.
Okay.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Which I could have signed up in, but I was like, well, they're just going to move me up anyway, because I drive this car all the time.
Yeah, they probably would have moved you up to Challenger real quick. Good catch there.
Yeah, I used the wall a little bit to straighten it out.
So once you get to the end, I'll be by.
Now you're just trying to narrow in those fenders, make it quicker down the straights.
Yeah.
You're all good, man, we're racing.
Well, we're up to 39th. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and you're about to gain over the next couple of laps 3 or 4
Car
positions.
one. He's up in front.
Actually, in about 4 laps time, you should be up to 33rd.
Car 1 just took the lead. Oh, Jack Sanchez out front. Last year's champion. Malone's running third. The guy whose setup I stole is running fourth. I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it. He made it publicly available.
Yeah. after making just a couple tweaks that made it incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, I tweaked it a little myself afterwards
Yeah.
anyway, so. Not that much to change on this car.
Yeah. Got a live rear axle, so you don't have to worry about any alignment on the rear end.
It's funny, now that all the pressure's off, it's like, oh, I'm casually driving pretty fast around this track, even with a damaged car.
It's the worst.
Thanks, Matt.
So, since you're casually driving,
Mm-hmm.
I went and rewatched the stream of our endurance race on Saturday to like see where it all went wrong. I didn't realize it started raining 4 laps into my stint. That's why I never set any like really good laps.
Yeah, it started raining fairly quickly. And then, I mean, you drove around on the slicks for a while.
Alright. Still there. Clear.
Trying to stay competitive, honestly.
Well, I mean,
And-
and it was on my coaching too, because like I said, that whole first part of the rain was super light, and then it was going to be dry again. And it's like you didn't want to, switch to wets and burn them up, so they were worthless by the time it really started pouring anyway.
Yeah, no, you were definitely on the money there. At the end, when there was the contact with that GT3, I was being a bit of a typical race car driver. I'll admit my mistakes, okay? I was arguing with you, like, I didn't move over.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty blatant. It's pretty blatant.
Yeah. Yep. I wasn't gonna say anything at the time because I knew you
Yeah.
hadn't had your best race, and I was like, I'm not gonna push this point right now.
Looks like 35th and better have made it out of the pits. So you'll be overtaking one more car for 36th.
Thank you, Tom.
This is coming up behind me. What position's he in?
11th. And
Okay.
1.4 quicker last lap.
I'll let him go down the front straight, assuming he gets a good exit out of the hairpin.
Directly ahead of you is 35th place.
Like on the
An
same
outlet.
lap?
No. No, he's gonna be 1 lap ahead of you. Looks like.
Oh, so we gotta wreck him. That's what you're saying. All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You have to make it look unintentional. Also, 6 seconds behind is car on the same lap as you. So, don't let the pace drop too much.
leader is running 33.915.
Come on.
That was your fastest lap of the session. You got it. Slow car on the right side. Clear.
What's wrong with the back end of this car?
It's like it's rendering weird. Oh, it has no bumper.
Yeah, it's just like really tripping me out how it's rendering that.
Yeah.
Bet a 5090 wouldn't do it that way.
The lead is leading now.
Only the scalpers know.
Yeah, you can order for one from Hong Kong right now for $6,000.
Jeez.
If you actually will get it, and if it is actually a 5090 when you get it, who knows?
Yeah, that's...
Oh, and then I found another one today that was hilarious. This guy on eBay had an RTX 5090 for sale for $2,000, and then it says read description in parentheses. So I'm carefully reading the description, and he has it in the description that you're buying a postcard of a 5090.
No way.
Yep. And I guarantee that guy's going to get somebody to pay $2,000, and then it says right underneath it, no returns, no refunds. It's your responsibility to read this description and know what you're buying.
That is wild. That is 6th place behind you, by the way.
Car right.
4th place now, sorry.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
We didn't do any more damage, just mucking the wall a little bit there. Well, that'll do some damage.
You've got wheel
Easy,
damage.
easy, easy.
Got one of your wheels is out
Keep
of
it left,
alignment.
keep it left.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm trying to
recross.
get out of his way,
Yeah.
but
Keep to the
Yeah, you're
left.
fine.
Clear.
Okay, got another car coming.
Too much damage. We've got to fix it. The
Meatball.
lead is
You're fine,
leading
move over.
now. You've got damage on the left side.
got a meatball from that. That's fun.
I mean, you could tell by the way the car was handling. Your alignment was all kinds of jacked up. It was being unruly.
Yep. So, looks like we're going to finish worse this week than we did last week. There went 37th spot by me, so he's in 36 now. Puts us down to 37. Man, I really thought this series was going to go a lot differently than it's going.
Blue, what you building? Hey, that is for position 3.5 seconds up the road.
Yep, but I got to stop for a meatball.
Oh no,
fight.
that was a guy right behind you that got by when.
I'm going to go sit in the pits again for another 8 minutes, so doesn't really matter.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here. We can only repair
7.5
some of the
minutes to go in
damage.
the race, by the way.
Yep, another 5
Still
minutes.
have minor wheel damage.
5.5. Should I just do the required repairs and try to get back out there?
How long is that required? Yeah, I
25
would.
seconds.
I mean,
Why? What is it doing? Oh.
All clear.
All right, we're gonna.
they're
we're gonna
no,
get
they're
back
putting
out here.
time on you. 270's not DNF.
Oh, on my telemetry it says DNF next to him.
It's so weird. We're both using eye overlay.
Old tires and damaged car now.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh boy, what a bummer. Already thinking about next week.
Chris Logan, car number 270, might be in the pits.
Right, that's who
Yeah.
says DNF'd on my telemetry. That feels all right, actually.
And realistically, only lost one place. Not bad.
I think we were 36th, now we're 38th, right?
About to be 37.
Cool.
Next. No, yeah, that's right.
Come on, car, you can't drive in a straight line?
The leader is coming
Okay,
up.
Malone behind, 1 second.
Oh, crap.
He is the leader.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all on top of each other. You're about to have the top 3 come by you.
Second time in a row. Second race in a row, Malone's come up and lapped me while he was fighting for the lead.
Car on.
Yeah, I just keep it over here and park it. Let
Clear
him go
on
by.
the right.
Move over, clear.
Oh, there's a link from Micro Center. What's Blue trying to hawk?
Look. No way. Oh yeah.
Hey, we get to watch
Is
the
this-
battle for the lead from this position, if I can stay close enough to watch it.
You're like Daniel Ricciardo in 21. She gonna be a beast, Blue.
The leader is running 34.136.
That's what Blue's getting?
Yeah, he's getting the 7800 X3D, 4070 Ti Super.
Yep. I mean, realistically, the 9800 X3D performs way better and is not much more money. I would highly recommend anybody that's buying a processor or motherboard right now. Like, that processor kicks the crap out of everything else out there.
Only
You've got about
downside
5
to
laps
it
of fuel.
is it generates a lot of heat, but if you have a
Right side.
good liquid cooler like he had in his
Clear.
car, it's gonna be good. It'll be fine.
Oh, geez, look at the wheel on that car. How is he driving that thing?
That's positive camber, my man. Chilling in 36th, exactly where you were.
I disagree, Blue. The 9800 X3D. Look at the benchmarks, man. Playing iRacing and every other game out there, it smokes it.
White flag. That means one more lap to go.
The X3D is the kicker.
Thank you.
The 7800
Yeah,
X3D used to be the best, and then they came with the 9800 X3D.
They had some teething problems to begin with for the 9000 series. It was consuming too much power and getting way too hot. they've been able to rectify that with some updates.
At least it's not totally destroying itself like Intel processors.
Yeah. I'm so happy I didn't pull the trigger on them. I can't remember if it was at 13,700 or 14,700, but the Raptor Lake one. What a name though, Raptor Lake. Just sounds good.
Yep. Got the majority of my components here now. I'm not happy with the case I got though, so I'm probably going to return that and get a different one. But
I love my NZXT.
Yeah, I just got an NZXT and I don't like the cooling openings on it. But got the hard drive, got the processor, the motherboard, and the RAM. Just need a power supply, a cooler, and a case.
I will say I do have 4 dogs.
And of course a graphics card.
And it's spotless inside, so if that's what you're worried about, like debris getting inside.
No, I'm worried about the amount of airflow. And there's no...
How many fans? I have 5 fans.
You got a slow car on the left.
But it doesn't matter how many fans you have. If they're trying to suck through pinholes, they don't work. Malone finished
we'll get him
third.
next
Sanchez
time.
out front.
I don't know if I'd say these are pinholes or not, but I
Yeah,
also
it's-
have my fans hooked up to a DC bench supply. Now I crank those bad boys up to 24 volts. Man,
Nice run, Cam. Nice.
it's like turning on a fan.
Yeah, but
That was a super fun
all
battle.
I'm
That was
saying
really
is from
good.
the look of my case, which could be totally different
Yeah,
from your
definitely.
case.
I'm glad it didn't end in
Yeah,
a wreck.
I don't know
Is-
which one I had. There's like 3 different options. I remember.
Right. All I know is that it's not
I kept missing some gears.
the
Yeah, same.
not going to move enough air for me based on. I mean, it doesn't matter how much you turn up a fan. If it's trying to push air through a certain size hole, there's only so much CFM can move through there.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. What are we looking at here? I don't think there's anything really to look at in this one. You're seeing the results, guys. We finished 36th in this race, and we finished 35th last week. So I'm hoping both these will be drop weeks, and we'll do better in the future. Up next, we're going to be at... Where are we at next? All right, next week we're at Mugello. We're going to try our best there. So far, not so good. We'll see y'all next time.